Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the ongoing stupidity that is my Grim Dawn life. This isn't, previously on, I died. The original one, the one that was in the last video and the What's It video just now, level 67, and I was on a quest called Kill the Messenger, ironically. And if you've done that quest in Forgotten Gods, you know there are patches of ground as you run up from the Korvan city towards the location where the quest target is. There's a patch of lava, and if you stand in it, it's the same as ether ground or poison, whatever, you lose health. Now, I had something chasing me and I killed it, and then my phone rang, and because I just killed something, I thought, well, subconsciously you're like, yeah, I'm all right. I picked the phone up, and it was a call out to take. So, it's just these things happen. And I look back at the screen a minute later, and there's the "you are dead" message on the screen. I looked at the screen, and I didn't swear, I didn't do anything. I just looked and I went, oh. Because I looked at where the message was, and on the screen, it's like you can see that I'd stopped running. I'd killed this thing that was chasing me, stopped running, standing on the lava. Then the phone had rung, and I hadn't realised. Don't ask me. I mean, I should know. I'm not a complete idiot, but obviously I am. So that one died, level 67, and I'd completed Malmouth. I had a load of really good gear. It was going really well. And then you have that, you're in hardcore, and you have that, you die, and you have that period of mourning where you go, that's it for me. I'm never playing this game again. I'm not going to install. I'm going to uninstall it. It's a waste of time. All that wasted time and effort. And I sent a message to my mate on the BAM Games channel, and I said, "Look, I flipping died. I've had enough of this." And of course, his response was, "Oh, well, you'll just get back to that level in a day or two anyway." And I thought, yeah, he's probably right. I'll log back in and have a look in stash and see what I've got. I had a few bits and pieces, so I created another. I'm going to do the same build. I'm not going to do a different build. It's not the build's fault that I'm a prat. See, I got all this, and I've got all this stuff in here. And I've got to sell a bunch of stuff, actually. I'll pause the video and sell this in a minute. Let's just dump this stuff in here. Yeah, so the only thing I've got in solo stash is my cultist orders that carry over. If you pick them up and drop them in Elite and Ultimate, it'll trigger the quest. So what I did with this guy, bit of speed leveling. I started off, went and got the cultist orders, went and got the fabric for what's her face up here, that fabric quest. So I got the fabric, I got the cultist orders. I could have got Milton Heart's amulet, but I didn't bother, because that'll work as well. Then I went into Ultimate because it's a season. The way the season works is Elite and Ultimate are unlocked already. You don't have to beat normal to unlock Elite. You don't have to beat Elite to unlock Ultimate. It's the same as if you apply a merit. It unlocks, those difficulties are unlocked right from the start because there's challenges in the season to defeat bosses in Ultimate before you get to level 35, that sort of thing. So I went into Ultimate, cashed those quests and killed Direni, and how long have I been playing this character? Hang on a sec, let's have a quick look. 2 hours 49 minutes, and I'm level 35. Someone will look at that and go, oh, you could have got, yeah, I know. If you've got lore notes and you do it properly, I haven't. If you got a merit and you've got lore notes and you do it properly, you can get to level 38 in probably half an hour. But I didn't. I mostly played it legit, and then I did that, went into Ultimate and probably scraped a few levels. So I've put more points into Spirit this time round. Oh, actually 6. Okay, I haven't. I put 6 in there. That's what I tend to suggest you do. The rest of them have gone in Physique. I haven't put any into Cunning, and I grabbed Arcanist quite early because I want to get up to Maven Sphere because that's really helpful. I'm going to try and get to that and get that maxed out before putting any more points in there. What I've done this time round, I haven't grabbed Focus Gaze yet. My advice in the leveling videos was get that as soon as you can. I found while running around reasonably easy areas, being able to machine gun things with Dreeg's Evil Eye is a little bit quicker than shooting a big blob out and waiting for the thing to cool down. What have I got to do? Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's do a bit of gameplay. Just for a there you go. Just for a change, I've only got one vitriolic gallstone on at the moment. I haven't even bothered putting 2 of them on. I'll go over here. I was trying to get up to the Vanguard of the 3 so I can start farming Sister Crimson in the Infernal Wastes Rift. But there's a... Yeah, I haven't been all the way up here yet. There's a shrine I haven't got. Let's have a quick look at... Actually, let's have a quick look at devotions and try not to die. Yeah, so you get red, you get rat, you get your point back, you get... Shut up. You get fox and wretch. I think I got wretch first and then fox. Don't make any difference because there's no skills on them. At the moment I'm working on Manticore. Get up to that, stick that on Dreeg's Evil Eye. Oh, that movement skill that's very much like Blitz. It's on... Luckily, that's the medal. That is the medal I had on the first character. And I put it in shared stash, luckily. Because I had a few bits and pieces. I didn't keep any Sister Crimson stuff. And I didn't keep any Grow Ball. All that stuff. I've got all that on this character. The only thing... Actually, I had a putrid... It's gone. I'm not using it anymore. Yeah, I had a putrid necklace in stash and I had that thing. That's really good. It's a level 14 medal, but it's got +2 to Dreeg's Evil Eye on it. So that's pretty good. Right, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm going to go up and get the shrine. I've slayed the Packhounds of Galfang and I've eliminated Okolos Unchained, and I've done 5 of these Guardians of this stuff up here. Look, these boys. See what I mean about Dreeg's Evil Eye when you can machine gun it for clearing stuff early on. It's pretty good. Yeah, I need some Korvan pauldrons or whatever. Sort that out. Let's dump that over there. Yeah, I need some Korvan. I think they're Korvan pauldrons. The ones with +3 to Dreeg's Evil Eye on them. Because I hadn't kept any of that stuff. I was so confident that that first one wasn't going to die that I didn't keep a load of stuff back. And really, the build, it's fairly safe, unless you're a complete muppet like I was, and you go and stand in lava and then go on the phone. I mean, the worst thing, I'll tell you what the worst thing really about that death, I wasn't recording the footage because I just thought, oh, I'll get this quest out of the way. It's not even a very interesting one. So it's not even, I didn't even record it because it would have been quite funny to watch. Well, not for me. It would have been funny to watch for you because you would have looked at it and thought, what is that flipping idiot doing? He's just standing there dying. Really was pathetic. So I was enjoying playing that character was good. Korvan plating. Give me a Korvan pauldrons. Come on, boys. Give me those shoulders. See, machine gun Dreeg's Evil Eye is pretty good, isn't it? It's alright. I will change it to the focus gaze thing eventually, but I don't need to at the moment. And the thing is, it's not even... That's only 10 out of 12. That thing's maxed out. That's got 1 point in it. I think that's got maybe 2. I don't know. 2 points in it. I don't know. Maybe 1. I think something's got +2 to Vile Eruption. I don't know what. It's still strong enough at the moment. Oh, well, that's because you're an idiot. You need to manage your inventory a bit better. Right, come on. How many more? 2 more. That's not a problem. Can I pick that up? No, I don't really care. Right, let's get across. Let's finish off getting these Guardians of Ishtar. I'll find another group of those to annoy. I haven't even got a mark of the flipping traveller on my boots, have I? What a prat. Hang on. Yeah, that's annoying me that I haven't got that. Let's just go and get that. Yeah, so if you're playing the season, drop a comment, tell me what, I don't know, how it's going, what build you're using, how you're finding it, whether you've done any of the actual new map bit. I was going to head there. I was going to finish off a few bits and pieces in here after doing Malmouth and go over and do that Act 8, but the best laid plans, eh? Why did I come back here? Oh yeah. So if you stick Trav up there, there you go. There's a mark of the Traveller. Stick that on my boots. Right. What I'll do, I'll sell a bunch of stuff. I'll sell all this stuff, but I will edit this out. You haven't got to watch me sell this. There we go. That's an interesting thing. That dropped off that weird lightning boss. I saw Dreeg's Evil Eye and I thought, hooray, but it's converting all the acid damage to cold damage. I'm not a big fan of cold damage. There's too many reasons not to like cold damage. Right, what have I got to do now? Go back to where I came from. Okay. Yeah. This is all right. How many more do I need? I need another... Oh, one more. That's a bit pathetic. Right, where's the rest of them? I'm going to go and get the... I'll tell you what. I'll go and get the rift and then I'll come back. 36. Yeah, so point in physique, and I'm going to put 2 points in. Let's put 3 points in there. I want to get to Maven's Sphere. Oh, there they are. Look down there. Maven's Sphere, just for the damage absorption. Got them. 15 out of 15. Right, nice. Let's get out of here. Come on. There's the rift just popped up on the map. We'll go and grab that, and I'll go back. Actually, I don't need... Yeah, I'll go back and get Anorak's brother sorted out, because there's another shrine in here. Where is it? Down here. No, perhaps not. Yeah, it's this bit down here. There it is. Have I gone the wrong? I just saw a law note. I'm going to get that. Yeah, it's through here, isn't it? This is where Anorak's thing is. Have I gone the right way? Possibly. Korvan armour. Yeah, it's not the armour I want, it's the pauldrons. Oh, the other thing, there was one other thing that I had. So the stuff I had in stash was that medal. I had a putrid necklace and I had this level 26 chosen raiment. I think the reason I kept that was because it was low level. I thought that didn't drop until level 40, but there you go. Here he is. Here's one of them. Yeah, I'm sure you could. I don't think I'd even bother doing this if there wasn't a shrine in here. Right. I'm on a mission. Yeah, well, you can. That skill's not ready. Yeah, I think when I get the Manticore devotion, I will pick focus gaze, because the whole thing will work a bit more. You'll get that acid thing going off a little bit more frequently with a longer cooldown, or with a cooldown. I can demonstrate that once I've got the devotion. I think I started talking about the movement skill and then got distracted. So the movement skill, Emblem of Focus Rage, because that was putting that, although it's technically an augment, isn't it? It doesn't make the item soulbound, so you can stick it in shared stash and use it on another character. You can actually buy, those level 1 Emblem of Focus Rage thingies and stick them in shared stash, so as soon as your new character can equip a medal, they can stick that on there and then be using that blitz type skill or any of the other ones before even going into the Forgotten Gods area. Hopefully that made some kind of sense. I can demonstrate that later or in another video. Maybe I'll do a video about ways you can, I don't know, not cheat but get stuff a bit sooner. There he is. You're dead. I'll take care of it, yeah, hopefully. Right, let's go and get that shrine, kill the boss, get out of here. See if I can do this quickly. There's the shrine there. So you try and find an enemy to target to... Oh, that thing's going to attack me. What you'll notice, even though I'm doing like a machine gun Dreeg's Evil Eye, just so 6 points of spirit and a bit of points into Arcanist, it's alright, it doesn't run out of energy. Well, not in a crazy way. Delirium, is that? Oh god, yeah, don't stand in someone else's poison. That's no good. Right, what am I doing? Shrine. 1 point away from that Manticore skill. Because that's the one with the flat figure, 10 reduced targets resistances, and then you've got Murmur, Rumour, whatever, minus 5%, no sorry, minus 6% poison acid resistance, and that goes up. So there's your percentage one, and there's the Manticore's your flat figure. So you can have both of those at the same time. Because if you've got two sources of a flat figure, only one of them will actually affect the target. Whereas if you've got the percentage as well and the flat figure, they'll both affect the target. What's going on there? Enemy rock. He's fallen through the scenery, look, and got stuck under it. Oh well, whatever. Ooh, okay. Oh god, that don't look too good, does it? Korvan cask. No, I don't want. Actually, there was something else that was in stash as well. That hat. I do need to get to Homestead and get some Homestead reps so I can buy their hat. But at the moment, until you, it's a bit of a trick for you. Until you can get that Homestead hat or some other thing, if you get that, that adds a whole load of vitality, decay damage to Soleil's Witchfire. It's talking about that getting... What it means by that is it's added to the weapon attack. So you stick one point in Soleil's, and then that stuff from the hat gets added onto your weapon damage, and then your weapon damage, that's 26% weapon damage to Dreeg's Evil Eye. Ron Apraxis thing puts 28% weapon damage to Dreeg's Evil Eye. blood burst is putting 42%. So it's almost 100% weapon. Don't pick me up on the maths. It's almost 100% weapon damage to Dreeg's Evil Eye. So all that stuff that is getting added onto Soleil's Witchfire goes onto the weapon and then goes onto Dreeg's Evil Eye. So what you notice with Dreeg's Evil Eye is that the damage breakdown has got, well, it says 213 vitality, 402 vitality decay. So that is not getting 100% of that 2,670. Oh, over 5 seconds. Okay, the fact that it's over 5 seconds means you've got to divide to, I don't know, you won't see the full value. The whole thing where there's time involved, it's one of those Grim Dawn Mask conundrums. I just can't even do it in my head. I can't think about it. But you get the damage. You get the damage from that hat. It's vitality damage, not acid, so it's not brilliant, but it'll do for now. Right, you've got to watch him. He's a bit nasty. Ooh, yeah, that'll do, won't it? Don't kill me, mate. Thank you. That's it. Right, okay, let's get back to town. Sorry, that was really loud. I'm having a drink. Right, I'll cache this and then I don't know, that'll maybe do for this video. I just wanted to give you a laugh, show you. Serve the 3, shut up. We'll serve the 3, you can go and flip and do one, mate. Look at this idiot. You have some acid. Still alive? Okay. You thought, well, you've proven your worth. I'll tell them you passed the test. I don't know, I mean, I don't really want to stitch them up and say they're rubbish.
Serve the 3 and prosper.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't expect me to rescue them. There's Anorak. I found your dead mate.
Hello?
Bye. Right, now I can go and get this, and then I can go and get the Tome of Eanatum quest, which is the... I'll deal with this traitor. I'm respected. Right, let's have a look at you. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Yeah, it's this thing here, look. Emblem of Focus Rage. Just player level 1. You can buy that. Put it to good use. Put your face to good use, right? So you can buy one of those things and then you can stick it in shared stash. I think I've got, there's one down there, look. So I can put that. There you go. So you can put that in shared stash. So you could start a new character, and then as soon as you've got a medal, for example, that thing. Actually, have I got any lower level ones? I don't know. Maybe. There's a, yeah. I think the lowest level. Well, I think the season medals, Julius or somebody drops one that's level 8. I think. I don't know. But so normally you get to level 14, and if you're playing normally, you won't have killed Krieg and gone into Forgotten Gods by level 14. You'll be close, but you won't be quite there. Maybe 18, 19, 20. So you get to level 14, you equip a medal, you grab one of those things out of shared stash, stick it on your medal, and you've got that blitz type skill straight away. And if you're a soldier, you can have blitz and that. You can be running around like a human flipping pinball. Right, let's dump some of this stuff. Okay. Right, Tome of Eanatum quest. This is the quest that lets you transmute items. Well, this quest doesn't. The quest gives you the ability to transmute items. Yeah, whatever. So what I'm talking about is it before you complete this quest, I might do this quickly actually, this would be a good way to finish this video off. You go and talk to this. Right, so you've got transmute, but it's greyed out. You can't transmute. Transmuting means if you put a set item in there, you can change it to a part of a different part of the same set, or a part of a random set. It's kind of semi-useful. So the quest, you need to be here it says Sunbane Oasis. It's the Cairan Docks Rift. Cairan Docks Rift in the Sunbane Oasis. So that one, this one here. Let's go that one there. So you go there. I will show you how to get this transmute ability. Actually, I'm going to go and get this lore note first. There's a lore note I want. It's in that vase. No reason for it. Just want to read it and get them points. Right, Tome of Eanatum, let's go. Because I've got the quest, it will show up as a star on the map when I get close to it. Of course, it does help if you know where you're going. See, there it is. And like, oh, how do you know where it is? Well, because I've done this a million times. There you go, got it. Tome of Eanatum. So you go back to, what's his face? I've got to remember not to map anyway. I want to go back there because I want to open the actual Sunbane Oasis rift. So you go and talk to this clown. Fascinating. Yeah, I think he turns into an inventor later. I think you've got to go away and come back. But if you go back to Darlet in Devil's Crossing now, she'll have the transmute ability. Ta-da! There it is. Have I got a set item? Probably not. Doesn't matter. So yeah, so if you put a set item in there, you can transmute it into some other thing. Good on it. Right, let's go and finish this off. Actually, there's a quest target to kill here as well, and the quest target is up there. So you have to go back this way. Oh no, you don't. How'd you get up there? There's a thing somewhere. Where's the steps? I need to go up. It's around this way, I think. This is probably the least optimal route. Out the way. 37. Okay. Let's do some... Here we go. It's along here. I should have grabbed the rift first, but I don't care really. Because the optimal way to do it is go and get the rift and then come back, or put a thing down, get the rift map back. Oh, couldn't be bothered. This is an easy one. There's a shrine in here. It's a single floor, so you haven't got to go down through portals or whatever. Oh, actually, there's a totem. Let's grab that while we're here. I want that rift of, not rift, glyph of Scorpion Strike or whatever it's called. To replace that level 1 thing, but I haven't got it. Korvan Pauldrons of, hang on, they look really good. Look at that. That's the stuff with, see, it's got +3 to Dreeg's Evil Eye on it. Acid damage. Elemental damage convert to vitality, yeah, whatever. 582 health, nice. Health regen, pierce resistance, ether resistance, chaos resistance, elemental resistance. Those are flipping great. They are flipping brilliant. Thank you, game. I'll have some of that. Mavens, right. So we've got Mavens, so we can start pumping points into Mavens now. For the damage absorption, right, let's get that shrine. Desert Sting. See, that's a poison gun, I think. I've had a couple of them and just dropped them. Yeah. Anything any good? Saleos, officers, on a guard, tormented, rampart. I can't be bothered. Right, where's this boss? Down here, there's some dogs down here as well. Oh, they usually are. There they are. Come here, you. Ah. Right, where's the boss? There she is. Ooh, yeah, okay. Oh, you're a bit tough, aren't you? Yeah, whatever. Right, so that's that quest. And now when I cash that in, it will say I can go up to the Vanguard of the 3. If you don't do that quest, if you don't get the quest that says go to the Vanguard of the 3, when you go there, you can't open the gate. And you can't progress on to the Infernal Waste Rift. So all of this is a prerequisite to getting Sister Crimson's Vile Scepter. Which should make sense if you've watched any of the videos or had a look at any of the other stuff with this build. Sister Crimson's Vile Scepter is the best weapon you can get for this build. And yeah, I tried crafting a Corruptian axe and I did a damage comparison, and the high level, well, the Sister Crimson Scepter that's the same level as the Corruptian axe totally destroyed it for damage. The Corruptian axe, I'll show you that now, is just a massive faff to craft. Takes all sorts to craft it, and then you craft it and then it's rubbish compared to a really good Sister Crimson's Vile Scepter. The traitor's dead. Right, so I've got to go speak to what's it at the Vanguard of the 3. Once I do that, it'll open the thing up. So you have a look at this, because this looks... Yeah, where's Corruption? Hang on. See, it's spelled... Oh god, it helps if you can type. Yeah, see, it's spelled Corruptian with an A. I mean, can you see that? There's an A. Corruptian, right? There it is. Legendary one-handed axe. You look at that. Load of poison to Dreeg's evil eye, whatever, increased duration, physical damage converted to acid damage to Dreeg's evil eye. You look at that and you think, yeah, that's great. And then you get a halfway decent level 94 Sister Crimson's Vile Scepter, and it's better than that. Your Dreeg's evil eye damage is better than with that thing. And you need a mortality, a ruination relic, and oh, forget it. Take my word for it, don't bother. Don't bother crafting one of them. Let's go and farm Sister Crimson for half an hour and you'll get a better weapon. Right, that'll do for now. Thank you very much for watching that. And have a good laugh at the fact that I died and had to start again. And I'm already level 37. I've got a better name. The original one was S5 One Shot, which is just rubbish. This is Lucretia Dominion. If anyone out there is a Sisters of Mercy fan, you'll get that. Have a great day.